Здесь и смотрел.
You can see it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Two hard-hitting blue-collar franchises, one of the better rivalries going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. And he will make...
I bet. Yo.
It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
13 yards. It's second down.
Hopefully not a sign of how this game is going to go as they step up for second and long. Trying again, following the sack. He lets one fly deep downfield. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd and 2, Rodgers. He had it for a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. 4th down, Rodgers. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he gets this forward to the 19. That's a gain of 10. And staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Warren here from the gun. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
58. Hey, take 26.
Pressure comes, Rodgers.
That's to the wrong person.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Hey, 88. Look at the
now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. And got his man.
Fuck, nigga. I know you see it.
Pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. And the kick is good.
I know you see it.
And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing.
Got him mad now.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that is the end of our first quarter. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out 2nd and 10. Prescott takes off with it. Nice cut back to the right sideline. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Running for the marker with Williams. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. Going for it.
Oh my God!
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Oh my damn!
That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Another run for Williams. And before he can get back to the line, they send him out. So they're going to lose a yard on that first down.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Yeah! Here we go,
From the gun is Prescott. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yeah! Here we go.
Dak now from the gun. He's got it.
I'm so weak, bro. I knew he was ready to do some shit like that.
Enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. Quick to the left, it's caught. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here.
Second and goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
What the fuck?
The Cowboys earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown. But here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of Uncle momentum to that side. The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half. And they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
2nd and 10 now. That's who is running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short.
Oh my God.
Before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
Hey, 3rd down, I get it. Give your quarterback some freedom, right, to make a play, even if he's got to work backwards. But it can blow up in your face as it did right there when nothing opens up.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
No. Inside. 258.
On 4th down, it's Rodgers. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. As we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turned it over on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them a possession.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. Launches one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Throwing again is Dak. Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. And then pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Here we go, 46.
Dak out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
4th and forever coming up.
47. Here we go. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54. 47. Here we go, going to 54. Hey. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. Hey, kill.
Snap is off. It's Prescott. Throw caught by his running back. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
Touchdown. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air.
Wipe a nigga nose, you hear me? Wipe a nigga nose tonight.
Coverages they can play, they just exposed them.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. He's going well so far. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Yeah, there we go.
He'll throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on 2nd down. 16 to go following the sack.
Here we go, 46.
Back to throw it. He lofts it deep left. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
I know you see me, Lee. Shout out to the chat.
Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team.
Cheating ass nigga.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
319. 319.
Run from Warren here to start the 3rd. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
319.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Oh my God.
On 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. It's caught by Wilson. And they can't chop
Wipe a nigga nose tonight, Lee.
until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 43. That's good for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
319.
Now we give to Warren, coming right.
Wipe a nigga nose tonight.
And he-
Wipe a nigga nose tonight, Lee.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of
And you know I had number 30, nigga.
Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate. You're not always...
Bringing pressure.
Oh my God.
Looks like the Cowboys got it.
Damn.
And they'll snuff out that return before it gets too far, so just a block extra points on the play.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point block,
He mad.
it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams, and you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is, so making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 22.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here we go. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. This one caught by C.
That is bullshit.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Offense in the hurry up here.
23 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott.
Oh, you're right there. I'm right there.
And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard
That is
line.
so phony, bro.
Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Cowboy 1st down.
Hey, kill. 47. 47. 26.
1st and 10, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket.
He still caught it.
And this is down all the way to the 3. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting?
And he's in.
Bro, that's phony, bro.
The Cowboys start the 2nd half.
Bro,
with some
that's
needed
phony,
points.
bro.
Javonte Williams, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Prescott's going to throw for it. And the pass is successful. That's a
What
little
a
momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Cowboys 14.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score, but here comes an onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the third quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did you say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No.
DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So that brings up second down. Rodgers here from the gun. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Here he is on third and long. Caught by Warren out of the backfield. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot.
10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, Warren. No one around. He's got space. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Steelers go up by 12 in the fourth. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Cowboys 14. Chris Boswell.
Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. First down, here's Dak. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the fourth. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Warren once more. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of
I know
1.
from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers up by 4. First and 10 from the 41. Trying an inside give to Warren. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now lead by 10. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from an excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, kid. I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fields this one at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10.
Yeah, bring it, bro. Right, here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air, Prescott. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Now to throw. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45.
First down, Cowboys.
Prescott on first and 10. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. To get it inside the 45-yard line before the return goes out.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
158. Teammate. Wide left. Take 30.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good.
Shit don't matter.
Push their lead to 18. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Tries drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. On second down, it's Williams again. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on third down. Draw play. This is Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Dallas.
Here he goes, one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game...
What you guys say now, Lee?
So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work. And
What you guys say now?
to dislike from either group, just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other.
Where you at now, Lee?
So for Brock Huard and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message.
See you watching the stream, pussy. Where you at? Know this nigga Lee see me cutting BTA on shit. BTA on shit. It's all good. It's all good. Damn, at least put a heart in the chat or something, cuz. Damn. Damn, at least put a heart in the chat or something, cuz. Damn. At least put a heart in the chat or something, cuz. Damn. At least put a heart in the chat or something, cuz. Damn. Putting BTA on shit all night. Got 3 people up in this coochie. Yeah. Beat the game and shit. I was nice.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you, the veteran Chris Boswell, getting things started. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium.
Got it.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black.
The motion man is Sanders. Tremble comes in motion. On play action, Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Chuck Clark. And the Steelers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
You just simply can't make this throw, Mike. I mean, not only do you give the ball away when you're in prime scoring position, but then you allow the guy to take the ball all the way back, and now the offense of your opponent takes the field with a ton of confidence, all the momentum, and it looked like you had a scoring drive, and now it completely flips.
A throw on the first play from Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's 2 feet. That's 2 feet. That's 2 feet, bro. That shit was me the whole time.
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. Pick up a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. 2 back-to-back really nice plays. This one on the ground, and this is the idea, Mike. Every offense in the league, you want to strike fast.
Yeah, all right.
You want to have big explosive plays.
All right.
Now you find yourself here, 1st and goal.
We loud, chat.
Here's Warren.
Come on, get in there.
No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal.
You see what we on.
2nd and goal. On play action. Rodgers. Oh, he
Go ahead.
feels the pressure, and he'll go down at the 6.
Oh,
And goal.
yeah, good timeout. Good timeout. Good timeout.
Talk things
I ain't know what that was.
before third down.
That was it. Let's get it, chat. Yeah. Yo, we saw it.
From the gun. Rodgers.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, got him again the second time.
Yes, he
What a set
was.
on this opening drive.
How'd you like to be this offensive play caller? You're knocking on the doorstep thinking you're in prime position here to come away with 6. Now after suffering 2 consecutive sacks,
I'm gonna take that.
looking right into the eyes of a field goal try. And
I'm gonna take that.
it's pretty demoralizing.
I'm gonna take that.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So
Let me see.
in this case,
Let me see.
they'll take those
Let me
3
see
points.
something.
On the return, it's Cuba Hubbard. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Show me something.
Let's go.
Tremble comes in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Pick this down. That's Hubbard out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Down. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. Now he'll air one out.
No. 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 That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it, bro. That's not it. That's not it. That shit ain't it.
Play action now with Rodgers.
What you gonna do now? 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 Huh? Turn me up, chat. Turn me up, chat. Turn me up, chat. Turn me up, chat.
Chris Boswell on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Steelers are out to a 10-0 lead.
It's all good.
So
It's all
after
good.
one, it's the Steelers.
We finished strong, though. You hear me?
And we'll return to Charlotte.
We finished strong. You hear me? We gonna see.
Boswell now following the
see.
touchdown. Back out to kick this one off.
Sound good.
On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here, drill, 52.
Here we go, chat.
Green. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young.
Oh my God!
Get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
The motion man is Sanders.
Black 40. Ready?
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he's going to be
Good shit.
taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
The biggest element on a lot of these explosive runs, Mike, is can the running back make the first guy miss? That's exactly
Hey, I'm clicking.
what he was able to do here, and it led to a
Oh,
big
man, I'm clicking.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready,
Tremble
ready.
comes in motion.
Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Young to throw on first and 10.
Like it's standing there.
It's caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's a Carolina first down.
Ready? Ready.
Leggett in motion.
Red, set.
They fake the jet sweep and will hit it up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this.
Ready.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Set, hut. 10 black. Striker, 3-3.
Leggett in motion. He's got
That's bullshit.
And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, first and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually,
Good play.
And in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. Brian Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He knocks it through.
No, good play, good play.
Panthers are on the board. It's 10-7.
Steelers 10, Panthers 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Plant. 258. Get 300. Get 300.
First down for Aaron. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
See you later. See you later. See you later.
Into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Come on, ready.
Young to throw on first down. That's taken it. It's Xavier Leggett. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
At the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Green, yellow, 43.
On first down is Young. Open man is Horn. It's complete. They'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third time. They'll stop
You a bad boy.
to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw, Young. As he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Young.
Yes. Yes.
That is incomplete.
Yes.
Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Blue striker. Steel black. Slice blue. Ready?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. And that is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Ryan Fitzgerald to try the field goal. Officially, it's a...
It's live, chat. We live, chat.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Panthers are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get back to the
That's a big boy.
That's about all.
That's a big boy.
It was been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the
Who get ball? Who get ball?
in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gainwell to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And he's out of bounds up beyond
Just stay in bounds.
the 5-yard line.
That's all you got to do, big fella.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the 1st down. On the ground, this is Warren.
Don't let me get sticky. Don't let me get sticky. Do not let me get sticky.
But they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Once again, it's Warren. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Rodgers.
Throw the ball.
Squirting, getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. The shotgun, it's A-Rod, and that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like
I'd take my 3.
It was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down?
We'll get mid stop this possession.
Out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Ready to get a stop. You hear me?
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage,
Not
but
today.
you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's it right here.
Here we go. Hut.
First carry now for Rico Dowdle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line.
Let me see something.
It's a loss of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Ready.
At the
Little play action with Young. Over the middle, he's got Leggett. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. 22 yards to pick up there. It's good for a Panther first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on 2nd down, Young.
Oh my God! You knew that was a pick.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a
That's
first
fucked
down
up.
in this spot.
Ready, break. Slice. Ready, set.
Here's Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So we are through 3.
You ain't trying to get that play
We'll
off.
return with more after this. This is the NFL
Bullshit.
on EA Sports.
I need that. What you see? What you see? You ain't see nothing.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd down and 7. Young. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3-3.
That's another
22 needle.
Carolina Panther.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Out to his right. He's going to...
Motherfucker.
Game on. Bryce Young. Touchdown. Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The
Good shit.
is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the 4th quarter.
Definitely not in.
Into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here's Gainwell to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
No, they not. They hit.
take 26.
Rogers on first down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Play fake. It's Rogers.
Oh, he dropped it. Bum ass nigga, bro.
Body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Box it. Take 30.
On third down, Rogers. That's over the middle and taken.
You fucking shit.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
319. Over. 26.
A carry here for Warren. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Yeah.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. From the gun, Rogers. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On first and 10, it's Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Here's a 2nd and 6.
I had to.
Hey, 88.
Oh, they won't let me plus X. This weak ass game. This weak ass game.
Down play. First down. A gain of 7. First down, Steelers. On the handoff, this is Warren. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
It's all good, big boy.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in.
Yo, crazy. Yo, crazy. GG's chat. GG's chat.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll
GG's, Kyle.
Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. And as a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Shit is easy, man. Where you at, Lee? Hell, you don't see this shit.
nigga, you ain't gonna beat the shit out of nothing. Boy, right now, boy, God, you ain't gonna beat the shit out of nothing. Talk so drunk ass. Boy, I nigga, I fuck for being drunk, bro. You don't get to eat the fuck up, nigga. Boy, don't fuck with me, bro. As sick as I am, boy, I'm trying to kill somebody. Boy, I'm not playing. This nigga know I ain't playing, bro. I just be trying to tell him. I'm trying to get away from mine, bro. Y'all playing games. I'm out here trying to
Yo.
kicking the head all over.
Yo.
Nigga, show me. Nigga, show me the fuck, man. You gotta talk to one of the niggas over there.
I'm still about to ask the niggas, man. I'm live. You hear me?
What side you wear, bro? Nigga, fuck you and fuck that nigga.
I'm live on YouTube.
Ain't nobody gonna take my shit off. Taking them off, bro. Come on, nigga, you wouldn't even let me out the house.
You heard me smoke? Fuck you then. Let me go back to my regular.
Everyone looks settled in for some football here at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And off we go in Santa Clara. Moore with a return. This makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Get set.
Purdy on first down. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. He's throwing deep to the left. His first throw is an interception. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick six.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. Second down coming up.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Caught, nice gain left side. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. No run here. It's McCaffrey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, you'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
McCaffrey. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. And we'll see what they do about 4th and goal in a few minutes. We've reached the end of our first quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Leaving the offense out there. It's 4th and goal from the 1. Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. After the penalty, offense staying out to try 4th down. Running it after the penalty. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, that kind of gain may not take a safety out of the picture on the next play, but at least you won't have half your guys standing in the end zone on that next snap. That was a valuable little run right there.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a
That was bullshit. I should have ran it.
Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Yeah. Oh, real shit.
Chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Rasheen Ali on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
How old are you? Oh yeah. I can't wait to get my little man get 20.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
That's what's up, bro.
Jackson trying to get into the pick. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. That's going to pick up the first down.
Congratulations, my boy.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Ravens. With it, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
So Reed, they'll hand off to Henry. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Blitz coming, Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line. Lamar now from the gun. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 7th play in the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
That's all good.
Lamar throwing again. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Look.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I appreciate it.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10.
Yo. Hey, officer, what?
And again, it's Jackson.
Get in there. Get in there.
They will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
I'm going to get in there.
The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite
He cool. They trashed this shit.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Isaac Gorindo to
Got you, bro.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
It's 18! What's up?
Where's that?
From the gun is Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. Well, he strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Purdy on the play action.
That's crazy.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to
That's
the
crazy.
45. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
He puts some power on a deep one left. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's trying another one deep. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Hill now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. Escapes the pocket. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment.
I'm going to make you wake the house up. You hear me? Shit, that's even better.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson.
No! Oh my God.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Lamar out of the pistol. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
This defense,
Hey, I'm going to try it.
And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Jackson's going to throw again. He's loaded another one up.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it close. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes,
he's too big.
Can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer.
He said, fuck that.
Look at a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Moore with a return.
So good.
And he gets
Come on.
beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
He did. It's a good team.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy.
That's a good team.
Behind the line on this one and take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Following the sack, they need a big chunky yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Nate Williams has got it. And the Ravens take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback. But exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
1st down, here's Lamar. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
He said shit. Yeah.
From the pistol, Henry. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Yeah, I lost one time today for real.
Sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him.
I just started back playing today for real. I ain't playing in a couple of months. I've been playing 2K. Yeah, I just started back playing that. I mean, that's why I was playing.
They just get the play off.
Oh!
The Ravens parlay the interception into
I'm locked in, chat.
Zay Flowers, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes.
I'm like 8-1. I'm like 8-1.
So fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
3 quarters in the books from this one.
Fuck them.
And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Me either. Except when that bitch telling she's pregnant.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. The window to return it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
San Francisco to the line.
No, hell no. None of us gonna do that.
Trying to shake off the interception.
He did it again. He did it again. He did it again. He did it again.
The Ravens at a considerable return onto the interception. They're going to take over inside the red zone.
Say it again. Oh yeah.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Handoff headed right
Get
to
out there.
Henry.
Get out there, big boy.
And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic.
Yeah, this shit different out here, buddy. You hear me?
Well prepared. More importantly, going out there and
this shit different.
That one right down the middle. The Ravens stretch their lead to 21. All set up. Here's Luke.
Nah, I'm in Baltimore. Yeah.
Rindo to return it.
You know, we stay dangerous.
Beyond their own 20.
Okay, well, okay.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock.
I'll be out there soon.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back
I'm everywhere. Oh, come in.
Well, this is brought to a stop up at, say, the 34-yard line there.
Mayweather.
They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Say it again. No, hell no, ain't no rattler.
Play action now with Purdy.
I'm right there. Oh my God.
Just after the catch, he is hit.
Hey yo, fuck my YouTube. KD from the K.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on.
KD. From the K on YouTube. KDFROUMDAK.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Don't do it.
Completed left side there to Jennings. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers
They on YouTube right now.
look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 2nd and 3 now.
KDFRUMDAK.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. Finds the in route complete.
KD.
Brought down at the 17-yard line. 18 yards on that
R
play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
We live now.
From the red zone now.
Oh yeah.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a
Say it again.
touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
No, KD from the K.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. Caught near the goal line. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Get set.
McCaffrey will take it in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
KDUMDA.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro.
Yeah, DA. K.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. The Reed has a hole left, room to run. He's at midfield. 30. At the 20. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2. Well, Brock, you never want to take the point
You
after
said?
for granted, and that play shows exactly why. However unlikely it might be, there is always a chance they can get through for the block, and then it's a foot race all the way down the field.
And you really got to give a ton of credit to everybody on the special teams there. It all starts with making that block, but then the alertness, the awareness to transition quickly to set up the return. That is a job.
I'm live
well
right
done.
now.
San Francisco calls it second timeout.
Yeah.
And they're still going to have one left.
Oh no, it's not a U. It's a O. It's a O. FromBak. Yeah, DAK.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Ravens. And they're moments away now from celebrating a win. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here,
The
Brock.
K and the D are spaced in FromBak.
But like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the
on
following
YouTube.
week. Gotta find
On
a way to
YouTube, all
flush
you gotta
this
do
because
is
it's
in the
just not
search,
been their
pick
kind of game.
KD space FromBak.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Give right side to Henry. And he's going to get caught up after a gain of maybe
I'm gonna send you a friend request at this too, bro.
This offense is now left with some ground.
So I'm gonna send you a friend request at this.
Second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
I know you want to get your lick back.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on second down. Now only a yard to go here on third.
A 14-yard pickup, but it's third down. 13.
Yes, sir.
Play action now with Jackson. He rolls to his right. That one finds his man, likely. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
I'll get in there one more
The
time.
timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Say it again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Good game, my boy.
Jackson yet again. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this.
Oh, no, they get him yet again.
I seen that too, you heard me.
It's the Amador. The 50.
I seen that.
The 30. The 10. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, well, this is
Good game, bro.
for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
I'll probably play one more and get up this shit.
And it's up and good, and they'll get one last tally in the final act of this ball game. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with a West Coast trip, they played their game, and they're taking this victory back east with them. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.
follow his flair. Took the main shot. Got it closed out right here. Big shot at the I think BMORE is missing a couple of different things. He don't have that step through yet, and he hasn't really got his midi yet. You know what I mean? In the ones, I think it's like 3 things you're gonna have: catch and shoot, you need step back midi, you need 2 feet finish, like step through when you in the paint. I feel like you really work on like those 3 shots in your defense. You're able to get quality every time you get the ball. Right now he got like hard drive and catch and shoot. That's step back. That's a hard step back. 3. Yeah. He'll do in between. But I think it's because he plays so much pro ball that you don't take that. Yeah. That's how I go. 6 possessions. I want to see the count on that. No, the next up, you said he was doing. Yeah, big too. Get him off. Call him over. LP. There you go. Hey. So we talked about how you was banged up coming into the game, still took the game, and Tyler's like a high quality opponent, right? Coming into this matchup, like what was you thinking? Because we said you had everything to lose, he got everything to gain. Respect the game, hey, great shooter, tough shot maker. Yeah, rhythm guy, so I really couldn't let him ride me, had the ball. So that was the biggest thing we said aggressive when if it hangs good and try to rush him and throw him back down. So that was big. I've seen a lot like on Instagram stories, Instagram posts that, you feel like the conditioning wasn't there last game. So what do you think, like, from your last game to this game, like how your conditioning has gone and what do you think you have to go to be elite? The key word that I still feel I need to tap into another level to go against guys like you.
หมูสาวราดว่ายเป็นซัดวันที่3พร้อมผสมแล้วผสมในคอกรวมไปก่อนเดี๋ยวผสมเสร็จเขาย้ายเขา2เดี่ยวกันเนาะปกติกระบาลจะนิ่งเช้าผสมเย็นนิ่งเย็นผสมเช้าใส่ท่อแดนเลททำ2สายเป็นซัดพร้อมกัน2แม่ก็จะแย่ๆกันจักหน่อยดูทั่วเกดูหุ่นทั่วสวยๆขึ้นไปนั่งขี่หลังเพื่อให้แม่หมูเข้าใจว่าเราเป็นพ่อหมูเป็นการกระตุ้นให้ดูดรับน้ำเชื้อได้ดีขึ้นหมูสาวราดว่ายเป็นซัดวันที่3พร้อมผสมแล้วผสม Do you want to watch anime? I got the best wings, the best fries. Actually, use your hands. 19. What y'all in there doing? Pretty? Is that a cut? Oh, no, you might be a little dangerous. Cut. What? Y'all know I gotta get y'all the good ones. So I'll never stop until something.
A 3-foot-tall harpy eagle. 10 stories up, her home is the ideal lookout for a hunter. But she's stuck here because she's tied to the most precious thing in her life. Her young chick. He hatched just a couple of days ago. Her 5-inch talons, longer than a grizzly bear's claws, now need to be child-proofed. A wrong step could be fatal. Up here, they are exposed to the elements. If she left him alone, he would soon die. So, she's reliant on a partner to bring back food. But he's arrived empty-handed. The chick is still waiting for his first meal. As the tropical heat builds, Mom and Chick are struggling. Her body provides some shade, but she has another strategy. She uses her immense strength to grab a branch. Almost as thick as your wrist, it offers cooling shelter from the sun. But there's a greater threat. Rainstorms in the Amazon can last for a week, and they are one of the biggest killers of baby eagles. His feathers aren't waterproof, so he could freeze to death, or even drown. Now, the only warm, dry spot in the nest is directly beneath her. Eventually, the rain passes, but has the storm taken a terrible toll? Thanks to her, he's...
Go get some of yours. She don't know what she doing. It's she giving it. What the hell? Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle. She don't know what she doing. This bitch she giving it. What the hell? Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle. She don't know what she doing. This bitch she giving it. What the hell? Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle. She don't know what she doing. This bitch she giving it. What the hell? Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle. She don't know what she doing. This bitch she giving it. What the hell? Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle. She don't know what she doing. This bitch she giving it. What the hell? Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle. She don't know what she doing. This bitch she giving it. What the hell? Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle, don't even look, make a jump like a hurdle. Girls that wham in a circle.
A throw on the first play from Rogers. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
15 yards and leads to third down.
From the gun, Rogers. That's out wide to 1. A gain there of 11. That's a Steeler first down.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. I mean, you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences. It's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early third down and be able to pick up a first and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Steeler first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Jump, blue 58. They'll throw again. Here's Rogers. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here comes second and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
Rogers going up top again. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 45-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
We are through one. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back to the Steel City after this. 2nd and 10.
Brown 80.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
52.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Middle.
Once again, it's Cook. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. Calvin Austin, deep for the Steelers. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd down, Rodgers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's fire move. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And what a nice job there, getting his feet down on the sideline to secure his first catch of the game. They need to continue to find ways to get him involved, however the opportunity presents.
Moving to his right. He runs with it. And he's going to be close to the first down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. Rogers. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rogers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
On the run to the right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Allen now on second down. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So Sean McDermott going to send on the field goal unit now. This officially a 58-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. A-Rod down to throw on first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 to score as the third quarter begins. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. On the move left. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
No way, bro.
Sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. That's a first down. That's good for 27 and a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A carry for Cook. Taking on defenders, plowing forward. A pickup of 5.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Cook, and not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
3rd down, they need 5. From the gun, here is Allen. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Allen gonna throw for it.
Bro, this game is so gay, bro.
Touchdown, Bills. Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will level things out at 7 apiece.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here's Gainwell to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Forced out wide. He's going to let this one go.
No, man.
Picked off by Taron Johnson. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Now Allen on 1st down.
Thank you.
Over the middle and intercepted.
Thank you.
By Patrick Queen. And the Steelers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. A bit of a risky throw there, Mike. You don't love to see a quarterback force the ball, especially into a crowded area. In the end, I think he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
58! Hey, 88! 630! Jump out!
2nd down, Rodgers. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's a Steeler first down.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
First down for Aaron.
No. Oh my God. I'm done with this game, bro.
Picked off by Cole Bishop.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer.
Oh my God.
And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Prater, the extra point is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Here's Gainwell to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
At the 19-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, 626, 319. Hey, 88.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for...
Bro, he not even jumping, bro.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Fuck, bro.
The tight end's Kincaid in motion. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. He connects with
Quarter.
and they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. carry. It's Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's complete to Moore on the right side. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here is 1st and 10. Plant 319. Get 300. Get 300. 630. 319. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense.
Look at that, bro. I'm not understanding it.
Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Not much happening there, just a short gain. It is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Run out of the gun with Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Half 85. Gun. What's that?
They'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at 4th down as a result. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's 1st down.
Zone. 319. Gun.
Rodgers to throw. He'll find his man. Ben still on it. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
This one grabbed by Austin, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Pittsburgh Steeler.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Jump out! Look at the 8! Look at the 8!
Again, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there, and we're likely down to a final snap. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
319! Yeah, this.
Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They fought till the end, but still will come up short.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and